Okay, let me ask you this. When you think of the most powerful people in sports, do you imagine a FIFA president who flies into meetings on a private jet, gets greeted by national leaders, and has a personal alliance with a former US president? Because if you're Gianni Infantino, that's just a Tuesday. Now, I've been breaking down his career moves for weeks, and honestly, the guy's rewriting the playbook on what it means to run a global sports empire. But here's the thing, this isn't just about soccer. It's about power, politics, and how one man's vision is reshaping the game's soul. Let's unpack this. First off, Infantino's not just a sports bureaucrat. He's a geopolitical player. Think about it, he's showing up to presidential inaugurations in Colombia, jetting around the world on Qatar Airways, and handing out FIFA peace prizes to Donald Trump while bombs are dropping in Venezuela. Personally, I think this blurs every line you'd expect a sports leader to respect. But here's the kicker, his defenders argue he's just playing the game at a higher level. By cozying up to world leaders, he's securing deals, expanding World Cups, and funneling cash into smaller nations. Is it genius strategy or a corruption time bomb? Maybe both. Let's talk money because, wow, his salary is wild. He's pulling down £4 million a year, triple what he made in 2016, with a side of £20,000 in per diems. So, should a sports org CEO earn more than most CEOs of Fortune 500 companies? In my opinion, this screams priorities problem. FIFA's supposed to be about grassroots soccer, but Infantino's paycheck feels like a flex. And don't get me started on the private jets and motorcades usually reserved for heads of state. What's he proving? That he's a president for the people, or just another elite power broker? Now, the Trump connection. This isn't just a handshake for photos situation. We're talking about a guy who skipped a FIFA Congress to attend a Middle East diplomatic summit with Trump, then let the US president personally lobby to overturn a red card. And the kicker? Trump's buddy got the ban lifted. Infantino claims the disciplinary committee is independent, but come on, this reeks of backdoor influence. What this really suggests is that FIFA's ethics rules are about as sturdy as a tissue in a hurricane. And the FIFA Peace Prize for Trump? Awarded right before military strikes? That's not neutrality, it's propaganda. But here's where it gets even juicier. The guy's survived scandals that would have sunk most leaders. The failed World Cup private equity deal? The ticketing mess that had fans priced out and lawyers subpoenaing FIFA? He apologized just enough to keep the cash rolling in but doubled down on his vision. From my perspective, this isn't leadership, it's survivalism. He's built a coalition of smaller nations dependent on FIFA's cash, which means Europe's big clubs might hate him, but they can't touch his global voter base. Yet. What many people don't realize is that Infantino's masterstroke is reframing corruption as progress. Expanding the World Cup? It's not about more soccer, it's about more revenue streams to control. The Club World Cup trophy even has a tribute to him engraved on it. That's not humility, that's legacy building. But this raises a deeper question. When did FIFA stop being about the beautiful game and start being about the beautiful balance sheet? If you take a step back and think about it, Infantino's not just running an organization, he's creating a parallel power structure where sports, politics, and profit collide with zero accountability. So here's my closing thought. Gianni Infantino is either the future of global sports leadership or the poster child for its collapse. His playbook, luxury jets, political favors, and financial overreach isn't sustainable, but it's working, for now. The real question isn't whether he'll survive the backlash. It's whether we, as fans, are okay with the game we love being turned into a corporate political chess piece. What do you think? Drop your take in the comments, let's see if we can kickstart a real conversation here.